Good morning guys, it's Rob from the Global Society. I'm flying to the US today and thought it might be useful just to take you through all of the essential toiletries that I carry on when I travel long haul, because obviously there's a few things that are just absolutely fabulous and you're so happy to have when you get on a long haul plane. So let me just take you through what I've got here. Just checked in, or just about to check in I should say. So here's my little Ziploc bag full of toiletries. Let's just have a look through it, shall we? Alrighty. Okay, so first and foremost, this is all the stuff that I think is absolutely essential to carry on when you're going on a long haul flight. So first and foremost, eye drops, massive one for me. Like I get really dry eyes. I actually end up carrying a whole bunch of different eye drops because your eyes just get so dry on those long haul flights. Hand sanitizer is the second thing that I always like to carry on in terms of just toiletries on the flight, because you're kind of sitting in chairs that have been used 24 hours a day for years on end. I just like to have that handy if I'm going to be eating something. Secondly, it gets really dry on the plane, so this Blistex lip balm is absolutely amazing. Any lip balm will do, but this Blistex I've found has just been absolutely incredible, so that's my choice. Also being quite dry on the plane, I don't know if you can get this in Australia, but I've got this little balm that you can use inside your nose, because I find your nose on a long haul plane gets incredibly dry, which can be really uncomfortable. Also talking about your nose, Otraven. Now this stuff doesn't work for everybody, but this is basically stuff that you use when you've got a nasty cold that can unblock your sinuses. And I just carry this as a precaution, because if for some reason my sinuses start getting really blocked up on the plane, there's nothing worse than having a head cold on a plane, and this stuff, Otraven, will just completely blow your sinuses clear. So not stuff that you want to use all the time, but it's very useful to have. Always like to carry some soothers with me. These ones haven't been used in a while, obviously, so that's a good sign that I haven't had a sore throat on the plane in a long time. And then finally, the last couple of things that I always carry: antihistamine. You never know if you're going to have an allergy on the plane. I don't have bad allergies, get a little bit of hay fever. Always carry antihistamine. Likewise, wherever you're getting off the plane, you could get an allergy to some hay fever or something like that when you get off the plane. That's really a bugger. So always carry some antihistamine if you get allergies. And last but not least, I always carry a little bit of Panadol. That's just paracetamol, so if I end up with a headache or something like that, we've got the basics. On top of that, obviously if you've got any medical conditions of your own, anything like that, make sure you carry your medications in your check-in luggage. But these are the essentials that I carry when I travel. There you go. It's all just kind of scattered on the floor. I have to put it back into that Ziploc bag. It's in the Ziploc bag, so when I go through security, these are all my liquids and gels. I just pull out that bag and dump it into the little plastic tray and send it through the security checker. That's it. Hope it's helpful. Now time to go check in and hit this flight to USA. See you soon.